Angry MGTOW here, and women have lost the gender war. Women have lost the gender war. What the hell do I mean by that? So I was in a video by Big J XXXX, and you can actually check out the original video in the description of the video. And his video is basically saying that, and again, I have complete respect for Big J XXX, but his video is basically saying women are winning the gender war. Okay? And I beg to differ. I agree with him on many points, but let me explain the reason why women have lost the gender war. To be very clear, let me make myself very, very clear. There is no them without us. They could not win it. They couldn't win the gender war. Simply true. The very moment women declared war on men, they had lost. The very moment women declared war on using feminism, they lost. Now, I'll tell you some people who were destined to lose, and this is the MRAs. You see, the MRAs, they were fighting a rigged game, all right? Big Town know that to win, you simply don't play the game. Because when you're playing the game, you're playing by their rules, and they're always moving the target. Why would you play by their rules when you own the fucking board? So MGTOW's just stopped playing the fucking game entirely. And just so you guys know, feel free to call in. This is the live show. Women have lost the gender war, but they don't know it. Think about it carefully, guys. All the destruction and chaos that women have caused in society is coming back onto them tenfold. All of the bullshit that they've done is coming back onto them tenfold. If you want to jump on the stream and talk about what's going on, women lost the gender war. Now, Big J basically goes on to say that, look at what's happening. Look at all the shit that's happening in society to say that, women are losing and men are winning. Now, I understand. I agree in the sense that the MRAs, they were a lost cause because they're trying to play the game with feminists. Hell, the MRAs, there's so many feminists in the MRAs, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. MGTOW, on the other hand, turned their backs and are walking away from the rigged society, decentralizing themselves. Women have lost the gender war, but they just don't know it. Look at what's happening with welfare cuts. Look at what's happening with job automation. Look at what's happening in society. Women are on the losing end. Women are on the losing end. They don't know it. They've lost the privileged housewife status where they always had the man as a fucking nest egg. They don't have that shit anymore. It's no longer a fucking option. They don't know how much they've actually lost, but they're going to discover it very, very soon. As shit hits the fan. As no more free birth control. As no more free food. As no more free housing. As shit jobs vanish. As these shit jobs vanish, trust me when I say this, as these shit jobs vanish, women are going to be crying their eyes out as they can't find fucking work. This is the truth. It's going to be painful for them. It's going to be a major wake-up call for them. But men are not going to come to the rescue. Men are not going to save the fucking princess. Guys, women fucking lost. And they lost big time. They just don't know it right now. Because they're still thinking that, well, shit, I have a fucking future. They're thinking, well, shit, I can actually get away with this stuff. I know the stream is lagging and I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. They lost. And now they're going to reap. They're going to reap what they sowed. Think about it. Their futures are fucked up right now. I constantly say it. Sad days are ahead for women. They have no men to bail them out. And Big Daddy government is pulling back, kicking them out, and saying, take care of yourself now. And now they're crying their eyes out. Women are starting to realize, I need to go and find a man very quickly. Why do you think they're marrying themselves? Because they're thinking that somehow by marrying themselves, they're going to get the legal benefits of marriage without the man. This is the thinking of women, okay? Are trying to have children on their own or freezing their eggs. They're lost. Women are completely lost without men. We're not looking at the end of men. We're looking at the end of an era for women. Mike in the chat says, all they have is mangina simps. This is absolutely true. And where has it gotten them? Nowhere. Danish MGTOW says, hooray for the end of welfare. Women have lost the gender war. What? Now they're going to be able to go and join the military and shit next to a man in a hole somewhere in Iraq while they're having their period on the battlefield? Come on. That's not progress. Women had it all. And then they said they wanted more. They didn't even know what more was. They ate the fucking fruit. They said they wanted the power of men. They wanted to be men. They ate the fucking fruit. And now they're fucked. They lost. And now all those repercussions are coming back to haunt them. I've always said it before. Said nothing lasts forever. Gamer Paradise says, honestly, I don't wish bad for women, but I want to stay away and closer to God. I don't hate women. Some people think I hate women, all right? But I don't hate women. But I call out their bullshit, and I'm not extraordinarily sympathetic towards them. You see a man getting socked in the nuts, everyone laughs. You see a woman getting pushed into a train track by a Tyrone, and everyone's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She could have really gotten hurt right there. She could have really gotten hurt right there. Guy gets smashed in the nuts by a female. Well, maybe she was just having a bad day. Wife chops off a man's penis, throws it in the garbage disposal, turns that shit on.